All right, we are live here in Vancouver at yet again another Black Lives Matter rally. I keep messing that up. I'm gonna wait until we have a few people tuning in until we venture into this. I'll show you what I'm looking at right now. It's a lot of people just flowing in there, making their way in, and it started about 15 minutes ago, so we're gonna head on over. There's other ways to get to it. Some people are going that way. But here we are. All right. Jose, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but thanks for tuning in. Guys, please share this stream. Click that thumbs up button, share the video. Let people know we're here streaming live. If you're not familiar with what happened to me last time I was streaming one of these things live, got surrounded and attacked by Antifa, and it got pretty ugly. This time I've got some friends who are gonna have my back this time, and we got a documentary film crew here with me as well. So I'm not too worried, but you never know. You never know with these particular crowds. Let me show you what else I'm seeing. Nice view, says Lynn. Good luck today, says Canadian Vegan Outreach. Thank you. Hey Dan, why don't you make a video about how much of a criminal George was, says Eugene Fraser. I mean, I could. There's a number of them out there now. He certainly did not have the greatest past, that's for sure. Probably shouldn't be idolized at this point. But this has morphed into something entirely different now. Anyways, hasn't it? All right, so I've got myself set up with a new data plan as well, a new phone, no more battery issues, no more charging issues. I won't have to stop streaming anymore. All right, let's head in and check this out, shall we? You guys want to go check it out?
Then they went and they beat this other guy. There's 5 of them.
Let's go. Sam, what'd you think of what happened last time, man? You were there actually pointing them out to me, saying, yeah, these guys are eyeing you down. Watch out, watch out.
Yeah, they had someone stationed behind you the entire time, just ready to attack if you ever said or did anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like way too much anger directed at the wrong people. That's all it is.
Yeah.
They're just looking for whoever they can attack.
Yeah.
And not like go against bankers, or politicians, or people who really are their oppressor.
Mm-hmm.
They're not going after those people. So,
Yeah.
And I wish I could have been there to defend you. I was just distracted at the moment, but yeah, it sucks that like they use words like Nazi or right wing, and now there's a magic trick, and you're swarmed by a whole bunch of people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Like,
One person was like, he's a bad man, and that was enough for them to completely surround me.
Yeah, that's what happened. She said I was a bad man, and then she said I was a Nazi. And then a dozen people were like giving me dirty looks and coming in my face and trying to make it like just like you, but to a lesser degree to get you to run away.
Yeah.
And like that's not fair. We're not here to start trouble. We're just here to witness what everyone else is and be a participant. We have a right to be here just like everyone else, but they want to take away that right. And they're going to attempt to today. Like, I hope not, but they're going to try.
That's why I felt it was important to, come back. I had a lot of people online tell me, don't do it. Why would you go? They clearly don't want you there. Well, I'm not going to let that be something that's going to stop me from covering events that I do. These are the types of events that I've been covering for years. So just because some small fringe faction of Antifa losers are going to try to intimidate me, I'm not going to let that stop me from covering these events. I mean, check this out. So we're gonna head up and maybe listen to some of the speeches and try to find the front of the stage if there is a stage. We'll see. Really? How do we get? How do we get to the front?
Follow Darren.
We're gonna try to make our way to the front here. Wow, this is huge. This thing is massive.
Fake COVID guys here. Oh shit. Fake COVID people are here. Great.
Are you Antifa?
No, I ain't Antifa, man. That's a bad question to ask you, fake COVID people, man. Who you're aligned with? Major borderline alt-right. Don't look at me like that. Yeah, sure did. Sure did. COVID, 5G, alt-right people. Come on. Borderline lies hurt. Just know that. I don't love you. I don't want to. Okay?
Just understand that.
Sure. Just you can be here. I don't need to talk to you. Okay? You love everyone. Why do you think the COVID's fake then?
Because it is.
Well, that makes no sense, dude.
Have you looked into it? I have for 3 months. Have you keep yourself on social?
Yeah, dude. Just get out. We don't want you here. It's not about me. My face is black last time I checked.
I know, neither is yours.
Wow. These guys are going on already.
These guys are weird.
Yeah.
Threatened.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
We're gonna leave. These guys are being pretty ridiculously aggressive. Sorry. So that was a little unnecessary, wasn't it? They got pretty aggressive there. We didn't even do anything. Whew. It's gonna be an interesting day, guys.
Literally all the word you have to say is what? The word you gotta say is what? The word you gotta say is who?
Again, if you're just tuning in, guys, we're at a Black Lives Matter rally here in Vancouver. Thousands of people are here, easily. They want people to social distance. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Everybody's trying to spread out. This is ridiculous.
Thought police is here to police your thoughts.
I wonder if we...
How many people?
There's easily thousands of people here. Might try to see if we can get a better vantage point. We're kind of buried in the crowd.
Right. I'm sorry that happened to you.
It's fine, I don't care, it's fine. It's material. You can replace that, but you know what you can't replace? Black lives! I met a boy the day he did his protest, and I was like, I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, I don't know. But there's a lot of people.
Can you guys hear the speeches okay, or should we try to get closer? Let me know.
Yeah, maybe.
One thing, the social distancing makes it easier to walk through the crowd.
They are asking everyone if
Everyone understand? I was told we have hundreds more people coming in from the back, which is why we're doing another safe meeting. Everyone put your hands up. And I want to hear you yell Black Lives Matter as loud as you can. 1, 2, 3. Black Lives Matter! Give yourselves a hand.
If you're you're just tuning in, guys, we're here in Vancouver, Black Lives Matter rally. Share the stream, click the thumbs up button. Check the links in the comments, in the description.
Okay, let me just tell you guys something. So we have a video from my very special friend. We go way back. We used to do performance and stuff together. There was some pretty cool parties for the LGBTQ community. I'm not going to say her name out of safety reasons. She's a beautiful black trans woman. We're going to hear the video. We don't speak.
Never in my life have I ever thought that I would be here having to make a video like this. My name is Rita, and I am a black trans woman, and I am here to remind you that Black Lives Matter, and that Black Lives Matter is an equation that represents all lives. I think that it is our duty to remind ourselves as a black community and a community of color that we have learned things that are systematically oppressive, including our religious beliefs, including our views of people, the way that we see color, the way that we see gender, the way that we see ageism. These are all systemic and learned things that have contributed to colonialism. The reason why we are Christian, the reason why we are Islamic in our African nations is because we have been colonized. Our history, our language, our religions have been taken from us. These words, these beliefs, they do not belong to us. They are things that we are forced to adapt to in order to survive as a race, as a people. Because other people wish to oppress us, and the system still systematically exists today in order to oppress us. Now, whether you continue to believe or not, whatever you have been grown up to believe is no problem. But at the end of the day, they have dangerous words and dangerous lessons in them that oppress other people.
Can you guys hear the speeches okay?
Trans lives matter, just like any other life. And succeed, because nobody sees me as a human being. Nobody wants me to succeed. I started my career as a model at the age of 17, and I got the opportunity to travel the world working for brands like LVMH, appearing in national runways, international campaigns for over 10 years. And all of that was taken away from me because as a black trans woman, I caused too much discomfort to the public eye. So they decided to take away all the rights to my work, to my image, to my soul. They took that from me and said that you cannot be a part of this because you are not a human being. And that is not okay. I moved back to Canada in order to find solace in a community that has always been known across the world to be inclusive and diverse, and only to arrive here to extremely experience the opposite of it. We are not inclusive. Canada is not a diverse nation. We are built on the falsehood and the bones and the lives of slaves and indigenous people. And you exist here today because these people have laid their lives, their beliefs on the line for you. And it is time that we rise up as a people together, putting aside all of our beliefs, all of our experiences, and exchanging and sharing information so we may uplift each other and be a more whole people. Because it is our duty to our ancestors to do better than how they have in the past. Because we are still here. Let's do a little history. Every single human rights movement in history, whether it was women's rights, gay rights, trans folk have been at the front of the lines casting the first stone, giving people a place to stay, giving people hope. illegal has been regarded as a dangerous bullshit and spirituality throughout the time of human society. Since the beginning of spiritual belief, transgender folk
Again, if
have
you're just
been
tuning in, we're in
fabrication that have
Vancouver,
held up
Black
these
Lives
beliefs
Matter rally.
that have sustained
Please click that thumbs up
society
button.
through hope and joy.
400 people
To
watching,
connect
only 200
themselves
thumbs
to
up.
an inner
Click that
being
button, guys.
because
Share the
they have
stream.
an understanding that goes far greater than the average human being who sees a binary world. Their insight is revered because their insight is power. And their power is not their own, their power is in community and how we as a people support them. Martha P. Johnson. She was also the first one to cast a stone. She was the first one to speak out. She was the first one to sustain an image toward the police force which she oppressed us and was in their face. And told them, no, we are not people here. We are people who will breathe too. You will not oppress us. We have everything today for Black trans lives. And you need to show appreciation for it. As an entertainer, I've worked here and I've created many things that have given people. I've created platforms for people to be where they are today, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's as a drag queen, whether it is as a singer, whether it is as a dancer. I have used this creative community for decades, without any reputation, without any message. I created this space to open the narrative in 2017. And the community failed that space. Where were you? Where were you when we needed space? Where were you when the trans community needed a safe space to go? You were nowhere. You kept your mouth shut and then blamed it on things like insurance. That's your privilege. So if you're here today to Black Lives Matter, you're here today because all Black Lives Matter, and that includes trans lives. You are either for progression or you are against it. You are either for a new world and a new order where no one is oppressed, everyone has equal opportunity and equal voice, or you are against it. One life is not more valuable than another, whether it be human or otherwise. We have one earth, one universe, so use it wisely. Who do you choose to be? Be the best person you can be for yourself so you can inspire others to do the same. It is our right. You are talented, beautiful, and intelligent beyond belief. And you must accept that. As you accept your fears and embrace your light, you unconsciously allow others to do the same. Now go forth and do that. Black trans lives matter. Black children's lives matter.
Was that both videos? Okay guys, there's another video and I really want you to listen. But first, I think we can have a little bit of share. So what do I say? Black Lives Matter? Exactly. So when I say Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter, Trans Lives Matter, Black Trans Lives Matter. Now I want to hear the back, just the back say it, because I want to take a video for her. I want her to hear how loud, guys. 1, 2, 3. Ready? Black trans lives.
Yeah, all lives matter.
Everybody that's on the grass on the side just to give up on the grass right now. I'm watching you. I got 4 eyes. I got these glasses off. Are you guys on the grass? Somebody brought a bike up there? Really? Guys, that's Cactus Club. We don't want to ruin anybody's property. They're letting us be here. They could have said no. They could have put their foot down and said no. But you know what? We're here. And we're going to be here. We're going to stay here and get kicked off. Because we ain't going nowhere. Internalized racism and systematic. And we need our allies to help us. We need our white allies to educate other white individuals or other people who don't understand. We're not here to hurt you. We're here to educate you. We're here to love you. Please don't fetishize us. You can just use us for free labor? You want to book me? You gotta pay me now. So now, where is the next video?
How do I do that?
I would like to invite all of you to join me during the month of July to making this month Trans Month of Solidarity, where we as a people pledge our solidarity to the transgender community because trans Black lives matter. During the month of June, I ask that everyone posts and amplifies voices of transgender people of color so that they can be seen and heard. I invite you to contact every business that you know to challenge them to join us in creating a campaign centered around Black trans bodies, celebrating Pride that was created and honoring Marsha P. Johnson and all of her efforts. Create a centralized campaign around trans Black people, trans Black artists, trans Black creatives, and promote them through your various business outlets and social media pages and media sources, so that way they can be recognized and be heard. For far too long, we have been forgotten, and all of us have stepped right beside you every single step of the way. Yet as we stand beside you, fight for you, friends, our own community is turning in on us and killing us, forgetting us. So remember Tony Day in support of the Lord and countless other trans lives that belong to movement. Please help me in July. Transgender solidarity in creating campaigns that promote and are centralized in our lives and visions and voices of Black trans lives. Black trans lives matter. And that's the world is safer place, so no one feels like they're lost to leave their door and live in their truth and live in their fullest potential. Because no child should ever have their future cut short.
Thank you guys. And I want you guys to do that. I want you to do what they said, what she
said. And I want you to go home, and I want you to check up on your friends who are black, and queer, POC. I want you to check on your POC friends, your family, and maybe someone you admire, but you're too shy to talk to. I want you to become friends, all of you. Because at the end of the day, we all bleed red.
And guys, if you're just tuning in, we're in Vancouver here at a Black Lives Matter rally. Click that thumbs up button, share the stream. We're just checking out some of the speeches right now.
I feel like this is something that isn't talked about a lot with the Black community, like just in general. I know a lot of other people struggle with mental health, Black brothers and sisters. We need to talk about this. We need to talk about our mental health. Our mental health is fucking important.
I mean, a lot of these guys are right. I mean, this is my audience, the Press for Truth audience, so they understand, you know, they see through the propaganda.
My sex workers, my LGBTQ, my LGBTQ+, my mental health workers, and I'm going to remind you of how important you are. I may not be your favorite color, but you're gonna need me to complete your fucking picture. You're welcome. Remember the practices of heroes. Let's embrace one another and come together. There's light at the end of the tunnel. And for my kings and queens
checking out some of the speeches right now. I think there's a couple more speakers, and then we'll walk around, maybe interview some people.
And I want to invite someone to the stage who's very, very special. Beautiful culture girl. Her name is Mama Kubi.
Was mercilessly taken, and I believe that this platform right here may become a table of healing.
That airplane says, "Karen, will you marry me?"
Global community. All
I bet there's a lot of Karens here.
So let's stand together in peace. We experience nowadays neighbors set against neighbors, which is not supposed to be. When we talk about killing of our people, we really need to push our governments to work on criminal justice policies. We want our government to change the whole system of justice, and we are asking to make competition for all and for everyone. We need to be seeking justice, seeking justice, seeking justice, seeking justice, and a more transformative justice. A black mother should have the same rights as a white baby, as a white mother. This is not the case. 2 months have been found that our people have been murdered in a large number. Through Corona, for those who could not afford medical care in USA. To our brothers George Floyd, coronavirus pandemic did not kill you. The virus that killed our brother was the American pandemic on racism. Policemen lie, cops lie, blacks die. Remember, North America is built on a stolen land. Let's go on to Martin Luther King. I quote, "He who possessively accepts an evil has mind involved in it, and he who helps to perpetuate it, he who accepts evil without protecting it, it is really cooperating with it." Racism has been a very comfortable conversation to have with the people, particularly people who are white. When you talk about racism and discrimination in Canada, most people dismiss it and ask you, are you so sensitive? Or you don't understand? It's now gaining momentum in this Kaja city of Vancouver, which makes us feel vulnerable and very uncomfortable. Remember, simple encounter have big impacts, which leave us questioning our identity in Canada. What people see in us is our black skin, which is a sin that we carry with us. In Africa, I did not know that I was an African until I got to North America.
Hi, Heather. Don't unsubscribe. Don't worry. It'll get better. We're just sitting through the speakers for now.
This gives us silence. And our silence has led to more fear, shame, empathy. So I ask that we use our voices and have a conversation. Let's organize more dialogues. Let's create more awareness, understanding of our own prejudices. That will be the only way to break down these barriers.
Hi, Colin.
Let us listen to the people who hold space with other people experiencing racism. I wish in the world, especially North America, I will mention a little bit about China for those who read the papers and see newspapers. What happened when Corona broke out in China for the black community?
Kick us out! We're homeless!
Yeah. You people love our culture, but you don't love us. Please do not use your white privilege as a weapon. Do not call police on black people. See us as human. Take us as humans and respect us as humans. An attack on one of us is an attack on
guys would prefer. Should we stick here, listen to these speeches, or go walk around, talk to some people on the outskirts? Let me know.
That we are created equal, and the weight of change should not only rest on our shoulders. What we see today in North America is torture, is evil, is inhuman. We can't cooperate with evil and torture. We deserve better than that. At this time, at this moment, the only wrong thing to say is to say nothing. We don't want to be silent. We are tired of being silent because all lives mattered. For those who
All right.
know Eric Garner,
Looks like people are thinking I should go for a walk. Let's go walk around, check out the outskirts. What do you think?
August 9, 2014, walking on the middle of the street in Ferguson, killed by Lagoon McDonald. Also, Lagoon McDonald was killed on 28 October 2014 by Chicago police. Jason Valentine shot 16 times. A human being shot 16 times. A 12-year-old Tamar Rice playing in a Cleveland park. The little boy was shot within 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Waterford, April 14, 2015. Fred Gray, April 19, 2015. Jamal Clark, August Sterling, July. Philanthropy Castle, July 6, 2016. The line goes on and goes on and goes on. The latest is not even George Floyd. Many more that we don't know. And those who do know, we have those that we know and we have those that we don't know. So we should come together and start thinking to rebuild that foundation that was broken. George did not die of a normal common condition. He died of a common American criminal justice malfunction. Or a simple bruises, you must be made to pay. So let's stand up on that is what is right. George's story is our story. We can do anything. We are smart, educated, kind-hearted, but the need will not be taken over our heads. Globally, everyone is asking what happened. People have cried. It hurts. This is why we need to keep standing up. We welcome you here to mourn the loss and celebrate.
What's going on over there?
Everybody on the stage, if you are not a volunteer or speaker, please exit off the stage right now. If you are not a volunteer or speaker, please exit off the stage.
So that's the guy last week, a few days ago, who was poking me. He says public safety. He was poking me in the chest last week.
All right, if you can hear me, clap once, clap twice. How you feeling? Thank you so much for cooperating, everybody. We really appreciate that. Your safety is our #1 concern. Can I hear you guys say Black Lives Matter one more time? Black Lives Matter! And I'm going to pass it back to our wonderful elder here so we can hear some more wisdom.
Jonah asked why they're picking on me because they're
Thank you once more.
misguided,
Thank you.
ill-informed.
And I know you came here because you wanted to mourn with us. You came here because you want to make a difference. You came here because we want this life to stop. You came here to support us. We don't have to fight, we need just a calm place where we can exchange. And what I know, if our white Canadians, white Americans came together and held us, everything is going to change. Everything is going to change. You have widely seen it. You have seen it in America. It's happening. If we have a line of black people and the white people come before them, there is no war. But if a black person is in front of the policeman, he's killed. So let's use that technique and come together. What I am asking is for us to start organizing small conversations that will lead to something. What we are seeing today on the streets all over the world, we are seeing the same thing. Justice is not there, peace is not there. Everybody is asking that we change. Let it be changed, and it's going to be changed by us, especially you young people. There is nothing impossible. There is nothing impossible. If you left your houses to come here, there was a purpose. You saw a need. We need these voices together. It's possible. And we are going to make this world great again. Thank you for taking my time to speak today.
If you're just tuning in, guys, we're here in Vancouver at a Black Lives Matters rally. We're just tuning into some of the speakers for now. Gonna watch some of the speeches as much as we can stomach, anyways.
And I'm a student from LA Matheson Secondary School. I want you to know that my skin color is not a threat. And I will stand forever. You got that? Should all know that we are the land of the unceded. Every life on this earth matters.
Man, she needs to take the mask off and breathe. Like, she can't breathe. Take the mask off, for crying out loud. breathe.
I'm a black Muslim girl. I will stand for you guys, and I hope you guys can stand for my people as well.
I'm the co-vice president of our Black Student Union that we created. Shout out to BSC Matheson, follow us on Instagram. I just want to start off by saying, I'm not allowed to cuss, so like, I just want to say, F the school system. The school system
That's the dude who was poking me in the chest
I'm gonna keep on
last
saying
time.
that until they can show me that
Guy in the orange hat
racism is taken seriously. The school system has shown me that. Sorry, I'm really nervous. I want to call out the education system for failing us and for failing me. No black person should have to go through these experiences, but we do go through these experiences, and that's important. I also want to say what needs to happen is we need to stop ignoring what's happening around us, and you need to hold yourselves accountable. Yeah, so until they can show me that, I'm just going to keep on saying F the school system. Because they've never shown me that they can do anything. You know, we all go through this, and this shouldn't be happening. I also want to say, I'm just going to finish up right here. I have a lot more to say, but time's running out. I just want to say to all the non-white people in the crowd that are thinking of DMing black people after this protest and stuff, don't do it, please. Okay, I'm so sorry, but a lot of people think that they need to come up to us and ask us, oh, is this racist? Should I go talk to my racist grandma? Like, please don't do it just because we don't care. If it is that serious to you, go message your own grandparents. I'm not going to give you a cookie for anything.
About my hair that took me to the districts and I won a gold medal. So I just wanted to share. Can I touch your hair? Oh, sorry, I mean, hi, my name is Ignorance. Can I touch your hair, please? But you see, if I went up to you, you didn't even say hi, or have you even asked the question, oh no, not at all, you would just stick your sticky finger straight into my curls, coils, braids, cornrows, as if your fingers were missing magnets, missing their other half and looking for me. You see, I am a subject of these idiosyncrasies. What you do, it's a habit, but with your habit, I panic every time I feel the presence of your hands intertwined with my hair. My hair! Emphasis on mine! But when I deny you access, to simply accept that I'm not gifting your longing is hard to digest. So you stay constipated until I'm dictated by society to comply. But no, I'm taking back my rights. Just like Aretha Franklin, I demand a little R-E-S-P-C-E-C-T. Just like you know, it takes her 3 hours to finish my hair every single time. 3 hours of her hunched over as if the weight of the world was carried on her shoulders. I send a prayer to God for that woman every single day. And I I do not spit these matters to simply lyrically flatter the ladder of stands that are coming from my mind out of a brain. Trying to explain is quite frankly simply the same, but yet still remains to be truthful to my truth. And I have proof that these locks do not belong to you because it is permanently or temporarily attached to me. And if you're not mine, I do not see your excuse not to see. See how you harass me with your suggestions, how you oppress me, how I'm always forced to deal with this one feather braid question, can I touch your hair? Thank you. Matt, who's the next speaker? Hey guys, I would like to introduce Cam Russ Johnson.
Hi everyone.
Yeah, you're supposed to be wearing that.
Breonna Taylor was killed recently. Today's her birthday. So when I count to 3, can we all say happy birthday, Breonna? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday! I need you to do me a favor, please. If you could raise your right fist high in the air. This is gonna feel kind of weird, but can you look at your fist for a while? Just look at your fist. Look up at it. Now throughout this speech, I'm gonna be saying a couple things. I'm gonna ask you if you think it's fair. You just gotta answer honestly, yes or no. Does that sound fair? Yeah. Does that sound fair? Yeah. Okay. You can lower your hands. My name is Cam Russ Johnson. I'm an actor, I'm a storyteller. Most importantly, I'm an African-American man. And I've experienced racism every single day of my life. Does that sound fair? No! I don't think so either. But I used to find solace and comfort in the fact that maybe it's just here. You know, my ancestors were slaves. We never stood a chance. Maybe across the water we're still the same. I knew it wasn't true, but you know, I like to hope for the best. And I came to your protest last Sunday and I heard you all screaming and crying. Because you're experiencing the same thing here. And I realized, oh, black people are fighting for our voices everywhere. Does that sound fair? No! When I was growing up, when I was a kid, my mom and dad said that the cops pull you over. You gotta talk slower. You gotta move slower. Because as soon as they see you through the window, you're automatically more of a threat than somebody that has a lighter skin tone than you. Does that sound fair? No! When I was in high school, my friends, my close friends, my best friends used to call me an Oreo. Because I was white on the inside and black on the outside. Because apparently, you can't be sophisticated and black. Does that sound fair? No! 4 years ago, my little brother came to visit me in New York City. He was 15 at the time. We were walking down the street, and I saw some protests for Philando Castillo. Do you remember him? Yes! He was shot while behind the wheel of his car for, I guess, not talking slow enough, not moving slow enough. Does that sound fair? No! So I said, hey, we're gonna join that protest, but before we go, I opened his backpack and I put my phone in there, an extra battery, and the keys to my apartment. And I said, if the cops cause any trouble, which they might, if I get unjustly arrested, which I might, if you see anything pop off, which it might, I want you to choose one direction away from danger and run as fast as you can. And don't look back. If I'm arrested, You have 2 phones, 1 battery. I know you don't live here, but you'll figure it out. You're a young black man, we have to. And if I am not arrested, by the grace of God, I will catch up. I will find you, because we have to do that, don't we? As black people. We're expected to run faster. We're expected to jump higher than everybody. Does that sound fair? No! And I expected to scream at the top of my lungs, because I'm so angry at how unfair everything is all the time. Guys, I wanted to scream so loud for you, but I'm so tired. I feel like I've been fighting a losing battle for so long, but we're not going to lose anymore. The fact that I had to preface that peaceful protest for my little brother, that it might get violent, and that it did, does that sound fair? No! I didn't think so either. The fact that I'm so tired and I'm in my mid-20s, does that sound fair? No! You know how we say that black people don't talk about our mental health very often? It's not a coincidence. It's because we were born in a world where the cards are stacked against us. But the word also says, if you overcome those obstacles by yourself, that makes you strong. If you don't go asking for help, that's something to be proud of. Does that sound fair? No! No, it's not fair. Because our minds matter. When we say Black Lives Matter, we don't just mean our bodies. We mean our hearts, we mean our brains, our minds. On 3, say Black Minds Matter. 1, 2, 3. Black Lives Matter! That brings me to why I'm here today. Is to talk to the young people, to the youth. And I'm one of them, and so are you, and you, and you. We've all heard the term, the youth is the future. You are the future. So I came to tell you what that really means. I used to think the youth is the future meant that we're gonna change the world one day. No, the youth means that there is no world without us. That means that the good guys, which is all of you, because you're here for a good thing, right?
Hopefully.
For Black lives, for change, for peace, for fairness. If we are the ones to change the world, the bad guys aren't going to teach us how to do that. We have to teach ourselves. So as the good guys, our jobs are to figure out who the bad guys are and how to take them down. As the good guys, our job is to research and figure out who the good guys are and put them in charge. How do we do that? If you don't know, research. That's your job. That is our job. Is to change the world.
I think I might work my way back to the back. What do you think? Should we ditch, go check it out at the back?
That's okay. Does that sound fair? Yeah! I want you to raise your right fist in the air one more time. And this time, can you look at your right fist and don't take your eyes off of it for me, please? Look at your right fist. Now that fist that you're looking at it doesn't just represent the color of your skin. It represents your strength. It represents your pride. It represents your message. Because the next few words I say is not an over-exaggeration. If your fist is in the air and you see it right now, you are part of the resistance. If you're looking at your fist in the air, if you're looking at your fist in the air right now, you are part of the rebellion. If you were looking at your fist in the air right now, you are part of the revolution. This fist means a lot of things. If you don't agree with what I'm saying, put your fist down. But if your fist is still in the air, that is your message. Use that fist. Use that fist to put the good guys in charge. Use that fist to change the world. Use that fist to make the world fair. I'm Cam Rush Johnson. Thank you.
Yeah. Might be time to bounce. Skirts a little bit. Okay.
No peace! No peace! No peace! No peace! No peace!
We're working our way back to the back now.
A lot of emotions. How are we all feeling? Let's hear you say no justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. People in the front say no justice. People in the back say no peace. No justice, no peace. Let me hear you scream! We are all here because Black Lives Matter. You know what else matters? Black futures and Black joy!
Just keeps going and going. Uh-oh. This is not good. Not sure what's happening.
Guys, can you watch out? We gotta keep this area clear. We gotta keep this area clear.
Got a health emergency there. Wow, this just keeps going and going. Got a ambulance coming in here. A couple people look like they had collapsed up there. Wow, this thing is huge. Look at this. wanted to come somewhere where I could talk about those speeches with you guys a little bit more in private, but I'm surrounded here. It's still pretty quiet, but wow. I don't know what to say from some of those. I gotta go back and watch the footage, but wow. Pretty surprised on what I'm witnessing here today. What about you guys? What did you think of those speeches? Unbelievable.
Who's paying for those?
I did.
Medics coming in now. So if you're just tuning in, guys, we're in Vancouver. It's a Black Lives Matter rally. It's massive. There's probably 5,000, maybe more people here. And they're just about to wrap up the speeches, I believe. So I may continue live streaming, walk around, interview some people, see what's going on. I just couldn't take any more of those speeches, to be honest. I had to get out of there. If you're just tuning in, they're just clearing a path right now for the medics. There was, looked like a couple people passed out up there, so I think they're about to wheel them out now. Marty. What's that? Oh, you're trying to figure out where I am, yeah.
Hold up with the belly to talk to that guy at the stage. We're talking about and we're trying to get his opinion on what he wanted to say, but he just ran off. And then the people gave him a stage.
Oh, of course. can't believe how big this is, eh? Huge, yeah. I'm not sure. I don't know how long it's supposed to go on for. What time is it? I got it. 5:30. Oh, wow. So the speeches are going on, I believe, for another hour or so more. Not really interested in listening to any more speeches. I doubt you guys are either. Might end the stream and start another one. Let me know what you guys think. Keep going, or stop it and we'll start another one when it gets a little more interesting. Let me know.
They say we're part of the revolution, but there's no direction.
Try to interview some people.
No. Never questioned German theory until this happened. That's been the most transformative thing. Really got covered. Both are really transformative. Kind of stole the idea, sort of.
So.
That's it. That bad works. For example, people that are under 60 are at no risk of anything.
Oh, that sucks.
Primarily being diabetes, high blood pressure, so we're compounding factors.
I had one more.
Getting sick. And they're mucking in all of these things, just like they did in the 1918. They're mucking in all of these different deaths.
Yeah, I told him to factor in, but I didn't know about this team.
Yeah, so it's like, that was really clear how to
Here come the paramedics.
Move.
Yeah.
There's suspicious people hanging over on this.
Hmm?
Move out of this area. Let's have a look here. The eyes on this. Don't trust people.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. Uh-oh. Look at this. The kneel. They're doing the kneel thing.
Top guys, keep moving. Keep moving.
Oh my God. I think I'm one of the only ones standing here. Maybe, who knows?
Tough guy. I love you no matter what. You could hit me if you want.
It's alright.
Good, I'm not either.
You're feeding Sons of Odin or something?
Getting recruits with the sign.
You're the one with the swarm
pretty soon.
One side or the other, please.
Suddenly Christianity is the white supremacy. So is he. Is that a thing a Christian would say? Is that what Jesus would do?
What side is it? Stick to the side, please.
It's an idea built by the slave drivers to make provide us further.
All lives do matter. It's about the systemic effect of What brings you here today? What brings you here today? Oh, okay, that's weird. Okay. Don't want to talk? All right.
What just happened there?
Oh, I just wanted to ask him what brought him here. What brought him here today? He's arguing with Sam, so I was curious why he's here. And he didn't want to talk. So,
You
fine.
find out a lot though?
No, actually, most people are willing to talk. Depends though, I guess, on what they think of me, maybe. This poor girl is not doing so well. So if you're just tuning in, It's a Black Lives Matter rally. There's a couple speeches going on way up at the front of the stage. We were up there earlier listening. Couldn't really take much more of it and had to get out of there. So we came to the back.
Watching me, are you? Peace.
Came to the back to check it out. This guy was just asking somebody if they're part of my crew.
To both attack property and people that they feel should be excluded. Mainly to attack.
Bear with me, guys. I gotta change the battery in my GoPro. Might get a little shaky. Hold that for 1 sec. This. You can set it down. It's steady. Oh, just as I stopped. Cool. Can you grab that?
You guys don't deserve to be here.
Oh, how come?
We love
Why?
you too.
Why not?
You don't deserve to be here.
Why can't we be here?
Why don't I deserve to be here?
Please explain why we can't be here. See you later.
All right, that was weird.
Welcome by anyone, so.
Why? Because I'm not wearing a mask?
No. Just snippets of conversation.
Nah. Don't fall for this shit. You know who George Soros is?
Hey, bear with me,
You know
guys.
who George Soros is?
Some space. She's a little
All right.
triggered.
Let's find out who George Soros is.
Yeah.
All right. I'm back. I'm rolling again. Oh, SD card full. Great.
Did your TV tell you to put that mask on?
Shoot, SD card's full. Let me start erasing some stuff. Because nothing really happened.
Yeah.
Just deleted some footage because my SD card is full and nothing really eventful or interesting happened in that earlier footage, so I just deleted it. But if you guys are just tuning in, we're here in Vancouver covering a Black Lives Matter rally. Just once again got surrounded by a bunch of cameras for some reason. Literally just standing here covering the rally. I'll keep doing it for a little while and maybe do some interviews later.
How do they recognize what things going to happen?
I don't think so. I mean, I'm not worried about anything, but I see a lot of shifty eyes every now and then, and yeah, they may be working on closing in at some point. So yeah, I got to keep an eye out, but I'm not worried about it. Luckily, I got some good friends here.
You're ahead of it.
All right, it seems to be turning into some sort of dance party now or something. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe walk around a little more. I don't know if I should keep going on the stream. What's that? Reporting for? Press for Truth. I'm reporting for Press Truth. What brings you out? Yeah, so you're in solidarity today?
Yeah, I'm sure so.
Cool. Cool. What's your reaction to the George Floyd murder? I mean,
I think it's important.
Yeah.
I don't think that's controversial.
I love you.
No, of course not. Yeah, they should.
That's why they're charging him with second-degree murder.
Yes. Have you heard of people saying that by escalating it from third to second degree, it might actually make it more difficult for them to prosecute him? And
I have, yeah. I do know that it makes it a harder case, but I would imagine that the DA they're doing on that.
Yeah.
I would assume so.
Yeah. Do you think there's a chance of them escalating it again to first degree?
I have heard that there may be a potential relationship as they go to work at that nightclub, but it would be a tough case to make for it to be first degree murder as opposed to second degree.
Now, what do you think of the kind of the movement sort of being co-opted by violent, aggressive people who are doing looting and things like that?
I think MLK said it best, and I'm going to ask, isn't violence the voice of the unheard? Isn't that how the word goes?
I'm not sure.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's...
you think it's justified? Is that...
I think it's ugly, but I think it's justified. I mean,
the looting?
Looting, absolutely not. Absolutely. I'm not against that. I don't have a problem with more damage being done. I think people are quick to discuss how terrible, the rioting and damages. But you don't hear a lot of complaints about the amount of misconduct and malpractice lawsuits that the police are accruing year after year. I think, and I don't want to mess up the number, but I think I remember last year in Chicago it was $113 million.
Yeah.
So you hear a lot of people, a lot of voices in America.
Well, we're live here on YouTube. Yeah.
You hear a lot of voices talking about how terrible the damage is. Absolutely, it's terrible. And so is. I was just wondering if my friends showed up.
Yeah. Have you heard of agent provocateurs and this idea of people leaving bricks and rocks and things in the path?
I've heard that federal agents, police department, obviously, third-party actors. I'm sure that there's many individuals who yeah, I have no doubt that there's people on both sides.
I noticed you're wearing a mask. What do you think about the George Floyd memorial yesterday with everyone standing shoulder to shoulder? Is it not a bit of a slap in the face to all the families who have lost loved ones during COVID-19, who can't visit them in the hospital, can't have a funeral for them?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, that's a fair question. I think we're in extraordinary times right now. I don't think anyone predicted these events in the last 3 years.
That's true. Yeah. Cool, man. All right, what was your name? Jake? Yeah, great. Nice meeting you, man. Thanks for talking to us. Yeah. It's Press for Truth if you want to check it out later.
Are you centrist or are you biased?
Well, I think everyone has a bias. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say I'm not biased or coming at this with my own kind of ideas. My purpose here is to try to remain as neutral as possible and just document the event. You know, this is history-making stuff, so I just want to. I'm here to document it. Cool. All right, guys, again, if you're just tuning in right now, we're in Vancouver at a Black Lives Matter rally. Been here for a few hours now. Looks like we've been streaming for about an hour and a half or so. Might keep going. Maybe do a few more interviews.
I think it's orange. We're going red pill? Is that the name of the red pill? Black pill's getting popular lately. It's pretty much all about each other. Hey, it's good. We don't have to.
I want to go around and do interviews, but they're still doing speeches up there, so people probably want to listen to the speeches, which I certainly don't.
Microdosing, you might actually change your behavior.
Might walk the crowd a little bit, see if I can get some more interviews.
Let me guess.
Yeah.
All subscribers are white?
Yeah, I think maybe I'll walk the crowd, try to get some interviews. What do you guys think?
I'm just asking. I'm curious. That's an assumption that's wrong, probably.
That's your assumption.
I know.
You're supposed to do it. No, this is Canada. How much racism is actually quite a bit? Yes.
Yeah, I'd say in Toronto, but no access any other way safely.
Do it. Okay, so let's do it then.
For sure.
Do the comments worry you that people can see the comments on your live stream?
No, that's fine. I mean, if they're interested to ask me about it, I'll engage in discussion about whatever's being said.
Right. I see a lot of people keep leaning in or trying to take photographs of your...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I haven't noticed.
It's funny because they went onto YouTube, they can see them all anyway. It's not
Right. All right. Let's maybe find some people with signs to interview.
Yep.
That's an interesting sign. Hi. Nice. Do you want to tell us what brought you out here today?
I guess we're just here to observe.
Yep.
Normally I explain this by saying, if you ask anyone, they'll tell you that they're not racist.
Right.
99% of people will say, I'm not racist, I have black friends, whatever. But we can all agree that racism still exists, right? So how does that work? Well, you don't actually have to say anything racist or do anything racist for racism to exist.
Yeah. You know what's interesting too? Is you don't even have to do anything racist or say anything racist to be accused of being a racist. What's that? Intent? Yeah. I covered this rally a few days ago, and a whole bunch of people surrounded me and accused me of being a white supremacist racist, when I am not at all. But what happened was, one person said I was, and about 15 people surrounded me and tried to had me removed. The police had me removed because they claimed that I was racist.
I don't know what you said, but a lot of people say really racist things without realizing.
Yeah. Yeah. A course on white privilege in university.
I took a course in psychology about interpersonal relationships, and it was all about discussing white privilege. Not just white privilege, but male privilege as well. Any kind of like
Right. Isn't just the concept of white privilege, and just bear with me, slightly racist in a sense, because it's pinning the blames of people's problems on a single particular racial group. That's literally what the Nazis did, right?
So the actual word white privilege is a bit people still have represented in stores. All of the people in I can go on and on.
But do you? So your position is that the reason for that is because white people are purposefully making it more difficult for.
White
Okay.
people have no idea that it's going on.
Okay.
We are totally unaware of our privilege because we're born into the dominant culture. White is the dominant culture. When the first European scholars, I think from Portugal, sailed down to the Africa, discovering what Africa was.
Did you mention Obama?
I did. I said racism didn't start with Obama.
Right. Because when he became president of the United States, I thought maybe the idea of white privilege in the U.S. is a bit of a myth. I mean, like, the guy became president. He went all the way to the top, right?
But the thing is, if you actually count people of color are underrepresented, and what that actually means is that in proportion to the population.
Yeah.
If you actually count the number of CEOs, like 95% are white. In Fortune 500 companies, like we had one black president. Yeah, there's some people of color who are making it, but there's so much harder.
So what do you think needs to be done to combat this issue?
That's a really good question. I think people really need to understand what white privilege is and how subtle it is and how people aren't necessarily doing it intentionally, but naturally it's wounds.
Yeah, all right.
You gotta get rid of negative stereotypes, like they're effective.
Right, but how do you do that?
How do you do that? That's a good question.
Oh, I got it.
There's a petition going around.
Well, he popularized. He saw the trend and he brought it. Number one thing I missed about it. Well, he saw it was popular. I was like, oh, they
Well, they are. There was a huge presentation at Ryerson University in Toronto a couple of years ago that was all about teaching white privilege.
Learn about the Holocaust, why can't they learn about like the dominant culture and how influential we are and how Western culture has a strong impression
What
medieval age.
what age do you think it would be appropriate to start teaching that stuff? Yeah. Side note, I noticed you guys are wearing masks. I'm curious of your thoughts of how yesterday, or day before, at the George Floyd Memorial, there was people, politicians and celebrities standing shoulder to shoulder. Many saw that as a slap in the face to all the people who lost loved ones during COVID, and they can't visit their family, they can't organize funerals. And these people and all these people are gathering, and they're having funerals, but other people are not allowed to. Did you see that as a bit hypocritical, or?
I would say it's hypocritical and fascinating, I suppose, if COVID seems to just be gone all of a sudden.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks so much for talking to us. It's live right now. Press for Truth on YouTube. No, it's all good. It's all good. You can go back and read the comments. Oh, lordy, indeed. Well. Wasn't that interesting? Huh. Teach white privilege to elementary school children, she said. Again, guys, if you're just tuning in, we're here in Vancouver. It's a Black Lives Matter rally. We were watching some of the speeches earlier, but it was a bunch of really disgusting propaganda, really, and just left that. Didn't want to broadcast that anymore. So I'm coming back to just interview people, find out what they're here for, and yeah, get that out to you.
What do you think to what they were saying? She was able to articulate what.
Yeah.
Very well.
So she thinks that here. Let me here, so you know, guys, what's happening. I'm being interviewed right now. So she thought white privilege is the major issue that needs to be exposed. Eventually, you know, I said, how are we going to do something like that? And she says we need to raise awareness in the elementary school level. Which I thought was a little bit extreme, to be teaching white privilege, a racist concept, really. As I told her, it pins the blame of people's problems on a single racial group. I said that's literally what the Nazis did, and then she went on to say that, yeah, she thinks it should be taught in elementary schools, which is pretty crazy. Mind if I ask you about your sign? What, defund the police? I've seen that. That's kind of going around like a new meme.
Yeah.
Can you explain it a little bit?
We're just taking the money that's being allotted to police forces to go to social services. We go to services that solve the problem from the get-go and not solve the side.
Does society need police though?
I mean, in some forms, perhaps. I think a lot of it can be helped through social systems more than a symbol of
What do you think about the idea of privatizing the police force? So no more state-sanctioned government cops, but private cops, more along the lines of security and mall cops and these things, being hired left, right, and center.
I don't know. I think we should slowly kind of form a society that can slowly try to something that we vote on
What ultimately brought you out today? Yeah. Cool. Thanks for talking to us.
Well, like one of the things I like to do as a security detail is encourage you to move.
Bear with me, guys. I got to plug in my battery. Hang on 1 sec. Hold that just for 1 sec.
Are you Tim's brother? Tim Moen's brother? No. You kind of look like Tim Moen.
Really? Who's that?
He's a good guy.
Okay, I'll look him up.
He's amongst the circle, so I thought.
Dad? Want some medicine?
Okay, hang on, guys. I'm just plugging in my battery. I got that all finally fixed. So I should be good to go here. Let me just check it. Hang on, guys. I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
COVID for this. Oh, you will not.
Okay, what's your name, buddy?
Dan.
Dan, I just recently discovered you on YouTube. I was at the protest on Sunday, and I got surrounded by some of the same people that
You did?
told you to get booted.
Really? Why did they surround you?
I was up on the steps. I was live streaming for about 90 minutes, and out of nowhere, they just started surrounding me and putting stuff in front of my camera, and I started like holding it up, and the little Indian woman that was holding all the feathers was able to put her feathers up in front of my camera, and I moved. I didn't understand what they were doing because, you know, I'm just there streaming. I was by myself. I wasn't like anti-protest or anything.
Yeah.
And they just did not want me to film, and so they backed me up to the very last step where there were some other young black kids there, and they're like, you know, for your safety, it'd be better for you to turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. So I said, you know what, okay, I'm going to turn it off, but I don't know why, because I don't see anything going on here. It's peaceful protest as far as I can tell.
Yeah.
Then they told me, well, after I turned it off, the guy says, look, I don't want to have anything happen to you. We don't want you filming, because if anything does happen, anything breaks off, any illegal activity, we don't want you having it on film footage so that we can be arrested. And I was like, so basically you're kind of telling me that you might commit a crime.
Right.
And so that's when I finished it. And I was like, you know what, I'm just going to get out of here. And I ended up getting followed out of the entire crowd off of the grounds of the museum there. And I left. Then I ended up going around and later restarting my stream. But I'm an American, so this is like my first protest I've seen here in Canada.
Right.
And kind of checking it out, see what it's like compared to the United States.
And you didn't get a very warm welcome.
No.
Yeah. Why do you think they singled you out?
Because I was live streaming, like, you know, like you are, imagine.
Yeah.
And, I was on the top of the steps the entire time filming.
Yeah.
And I really think that they thought that either maybe I was filming cops, or
Right.
they really thought that I was going to try and use the footage against them so that they would be arrested.
But the truth is, they were completely wrong, right? You were there to just live stream the event, cover it.
I said, you know, wouldn't you want everybody in the world to see what's going on here? You're all protesting peacefully. You want to get your message across. Why would you stop me from filming? That just doesn't make sense. So, I don't know. I was pretty disgusted. I almost didn't come down to this one because I thought, if we're going to get the same kind of treatment here, why would I want to come and stream it?
Right. Well, I thought the same thing. If you guys are just tuning in, this gentleman was surrounded by a number of Antifa people, just like I was the other day. And the reason why I think it's important for guys like us to come back is to just show that we're not intimidated by those kinds of things.
Yeah.
You know, that we're not going to be silenced by that.
Shoot me the hobo, by the way, guys, on YouTube. I'm live streaming now on my channel. But yeah, that's one of the reasons I did come back, was I did not want to be like, well, they told me once I can't film here, so now I'm just not going to come and film it or stream it. It's like I've been in numerous countries, and this is the first one where I was told, hey, you can't stream.
Yeah. Wow. Well,
anyways, I was amazed to see another person there at that protest that also got surrounded and told to do it like himself.
How come I see you?
What's that? Yeah. You saw me.
I see you last time.
Yeah. Right on. I'm okay. It got a little crazy. Yeah, it did get a little crazy last time. Today, so good so far. All good. Very good. Yeah. Thank you. So,
What was the channel again?
Press for Truth. Yeah, Press for Truth. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for sharing the story with us. Appreciate it. Yeah. No idea. Wow, so apparently I wasn't the only one. That guy was live streaming and was completely, apparently surrounded and kicked out by Antifa as well. And as he said, he was there to document it and live stream it. And, you know, like you said, don't you guys want your message to be out there? That's the crazy part. 95% of the people who surrounded me probably don't even know who I am. They just jumped into the groupthink mentality because their leader said I'm a bad man. Guys, if you haven't seen that video, go watch some of my previous videos over the last few days. Yeah.
I'm a peace man. Are you? Violence is not the answer.
Who's that? Yeah. Yeah.
That guy's going around telling people he's saying they're racist.
Right.
He's a shit disturber.
Which one?
The purple vest. He's on a lot of these. He's up there with Antifa.
Purple vest. Apparently the guy in purple vest is after me. I don't see him. Oh well. Certainly don't allow these guys to intimidate me. Luckily, I got some friends here keeping an eye out.
But you've been around for many years. He's been in media.
That's what I was about to say. It's like it's all abs in a bucket. You know, like they can't have anyone trying to get
The ultimate brown shirt team. The brown shirt, the short Italian shorts.
That's all these people do. It's all about this. You're not left, you're not
What are we going on now? A couple hours? Might as well keep going. Using a lot of data here though, so if you guys appreciate this, check the links in the description. You can make a contribution there. PayPal, become a patron, become a subscribe star. Pressfortruth.ca/donate. You can make a contribution. It's greatly appreciated. But if you're just tuning in, we're in Vancouver. It's a Black Lives Matter rally. There's thousands and thousands of people here, probably 5,000 or so. We tuned into a bunch of the speeches earlier, and it was hard to stomach, to be honest. The one girl's poem about people trying to stick their fingers in her hair was ridiculous. That just that's not a thing. She won an award for that. The other guy was just saying it wasn't fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. Essentially, blaming white people for all their problems. That's the issue I have with white privilege, is that it pins the blame of your problems on a single particular racial group. That's literally what the Nazis did. So yeah, I have a problem with the concept of white privilege in general. Certainly doesn't mean I'm racist though, right? But I don't know if these people understand that.
Did it put you on edge when like that guy came up to you and said what's your name?
No. Which guy? There was a few.
The guy that was talking.
Oh, no, not really. Because, I mean, I get approached at these kind of events pretty often. I mean, 90% of the time it's fans, but these days, I almost gotta be like, yes, I'm down. See what, because if they're watching the TV or getting their information about me from mainstream news articles, they're gonna be grossly misinformed. Yeah.
Move somewhere.
Yeah, why?
We're surrounded right now.
That's okay.
Yeah, I know. It's just weird energy to be. Like, we are completely surrounded by people that have they're targeting us.
Right.
Currently, they're being alerted to.
Well, so, I'm being told by our many eyes we have on the grounds that there are many eyes on us, circling in and surrounding us.
Literally.
Literally. So, yeah. So maybe we'll walk around a little bit, do a few more interviews. Yeah. Let's move. Yeah, maybe we'll try to get a few more interviews then. Why not?
My viewers tell me I should stick around and watch you just in case anything jumps out.
You know who's been a good one?
Hard to do interviews over here because it's so quiet for the speeches. Doing the fist thing again. Oh yeah. All right, there is actually some Antifa following us.
Seems strange to
Where'd he go?
What is it that we're doing that's so bad?
So, being followed by some people now.
Sketchy, a little bit iffy. Like, I question your motives when you don't want to allow me to film you. It makes me.
I'm gonna ask that person a question. This person's sign says, "Ask me a question about my local project, a theory of change." All right? Yeah. Can I ask you about your sign? So it says, let me just ask me questions about my local project, a theory of change. What's that all about?
Yeah, so we're working with an inmate in Colorado who's helping to change the prison system from within. And so he's creating programs that help change the culture within the prison system. He's supposed to be fight to get him out.
and get his message out there. I have a flyer.
Sure, I'll take one. Have you heard of this movement to defund the police?
Yeah,
What are your thoughts on that?
I definitely think it's a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah. Does society need police, though?
I think in a way, but I think that I don't believe in that for a reason. So I think that totally reform
Police shouldn't have guns? I've never heard that one before, that police shouldn't have guns. But then only the criminals would have the guns then.
Well, more people, I feel like, being killed by like police than
Oh. Well, statistically, that's not true.
Well, I just mean like the patterns of like what's happening right now. They're such a problem that it just is. Maybe they get to know things that are less harmful. They don't always need to.
What do you think of the idea of privatizing the police? So it's no longer a government-run organization, but it's private companies, and then you would let the free market decide. So if a private police company does bad, the public won't hire them anymore. And if one does good, they'll get a good reputation, and it'll grow. What do you think of that? Removing the government from police. Yeah. Tell us once more the name of the person you're raising awareness about. Okay. Awesome. Thanks so much. Yeah, for sure. Thanks.
There's really pressure going on. I really don't think it's safe. It's not safe.
No?
No. I'm observing a lot of things going on. A lot of people following us.
Yeah. All right, I'm being told there's a lot of people following us. I mean, I'd be surprised if anything tried to pull anything. Got a documentary film crew following me around, cameras on me everywhere. I'm not really concerned that anybody's going to do anything. I suppose they could do something from afar before anybody has a chance to do anything. But I can't just not come to these events and just, worry that those things are going to happen. I'm certainly not afraid of it happening, but we will be cautious. And my friends are telling me that there's a lot of eyeballs on us, and they're all kind of following us. But I got your guys' eyes on my back too, right? You guys are having my back right now, right? I got your eyeballs on the situation. That's why the camera is one of the greatest weapons we have in this information war, if you want to call it that. It's a little bit of my safety net here today. You guys are my safety net. This camera lens right here. So keep an eye out for me. When I got the camera flipped, you can watch my back. How big do you think this is?
How many people?
Yeah.
I don't know, it probably looks like there's more because in a tighter space.
Right.
A couple of thousand.
For sure. What do you think, guys? A few more interviews? Let me know. the Yucky Yucky Yo song.
What outlet are you guys?
What's that?
What outlet?
Press for Truth.
Press for Truth?
Yep. Yeah, .ca. That's a nice ride. Seems like a lot of people are leaving. It's an interesting shirt. Why be racist, sexist, homophobic, or transphobic when you can just be quiet? Huh. You think there's still people?
It was less right
Yeah.
now than it was.
Yeah.
Have the prying eyes on us.
Yeah.
Like there was one guy I walked up to and he was texting. And I walked up and I'm looking, trying to see his text.
Mhm.
Then he walked away from me and then he turned around and I said, "What are you doing? What are you up to, man?" He's like, "Why are you following us?" He's like, "Following us? Who's us?" I said, You're following us. I know you are. You followed us all the way here. And then you went that way. So I haven't seen him since. But he was texting though when I tried to read his messages. See, he's fucking
You think
calling
they're trying to
his
get them
recruits.
to leave, or?
No, he's getting his recruits. There's people that want to get you for some reason.
Yeah.
For no reason.
No reason.
No reason at all.
Yeah.
Because they're Antifa, they're fucking George Soros, fucking.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll get stopped for you. I'm here for you.
Appreciate it. I don't think
trust people wearing masks.
No, I know. Yeah.
I trust you because you're around, but I don't trust these people wearing masks at all. And we stand out like a sore thumb here.
Yeah. Could walk around a little bit more, find a new spot. It's good to mix it up.
Which way though?
Yeah. So again, guys, if you're just tuning in, we're in Vancouver for a Black Lives Matter rally. Thousands of people here. It's been pretty peaceful for the most part so far as I can tell. A few people in the crowd calling me names and stuff. That's fine. But overall, it's been pretty peaceful. That's an interesting sign. Canada is not innocent. Should I ask her about that? Maybe we'll see what she says. Do you guys mind if I ask you about your sign? So, yeah, what do you mean by that? Why don't you want them to talk to me? So this guy's stopping them from talking to me. I think they have a mind for themselves. So they can talk to me if they want to, right?
I would not like to be on a platform that is against something like that. I have a strong
Of course, yeah. But I mean, you're capable of just having a rational discussion with someone, right? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I'm just wondering why this guy wanted to stop that rational discussion.
I don't think I should continue.
Why did you want to?
Because I'm suspicious of you, man.
Okay. What makes you suspicious?
What is your platform?
You don't even know what my platform is? Why would you be suspicious then?
The vibe you're giving off. What's your
The
platform?
vibe I'm giving off. It's called Press for Truth.
Press for Truth.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what it is, and I'm not
Right.
going to look it up right now.
I mean, your shirt is kind of telling of your attitude right now, saying everybody needs to just be quiet. So you're not really willing to engage in rational discussion.
I'm not saying it. No, my shirt is not saying everybody needs to be quiet.
Okay.
That's not what it's saying. No, it's a deliberate misreading.
Okay. You're the one who came and told them to stop talking to me. All right. Anyways, I don't have to talk to you guys. It's all good. Take care. I just wanted to ask you about your sign. It's interesting. I was just curious if you had examples, because I know there are. I mean, one of the, sorry?
One of the
Oh. Okay.
I've heard stories, and it's very personal to me, and I don't want to be on a platform where there are people who are...
For sure. Have you heard of this plan to defund the police? Not a plan, but I mean, it's like a movement right now. Defund the police movement. What are your thoughts on that?
I don't think that they should have much funding if they're not going to give proper training, if they don't have proper training, and if the cops are all racist, I don't think, obviously not all, but there are some, I think it's right.
Last question. I've been asking everybody about the police thing. What are your thoughts of privatizing the police force? So taking it out of the state's hands and the government and having, like privatize. You're laughing at that. What do you think about that? You don't think that's a good idea?
I don't think that's...
Oh, okay. Okay. So, state police. Well, that was interesting. Just try to talk to some people, and guy says I was giving off a bad vibe. Do I give off a bad vibe, guys? Come on.
donated $5 through Super Chat.
Hmm? Oh, yeah.
Lots of stare downs.
Yeah, you get a lot of that.
I think somebody's out to get you. I think so. Your voice is too powerful.
Talked to a couple really switched on African American guys. Yeah, they're like,
oh yeah?
Switched on, man. They're willing to talk to people. Whatever.
Oh yeah? Oh, he's just saying there's some guys who'd be good to interview over there. What do you think? Should we go interview them? Why not? Let's check it out. Let's see what he's talking about. This thing is huge, by the way. Thousands of people. Thousands of people. How you guys doing? Good, very well. Tell us what brought you out here today?
I just wanted to see what Vancouver would do about this whole situation. I have mixed feelings about it because, in a way, I am happy that so many people showed up. To support the war on black bodies across the world. But at the same time, I've been living in Vancouver for over 20 years, and my interaction with the Vancouverites says a different story.
Oh, really?
You know, when I walk down the street, and then the thing is, if you look at the way I'm dressed, I'm not typically dressed like a typical black person.
Right. You're styling.
When I walk down the street,
yeah.
The first out of 10 people that cross paths with me, at least 6 or 7 of them, the first thing they're doing is they look for their belongings, they look for cell phone, they go to their purse.
Really?
So all these things that shows me in their mind I'm a threat to them without having done anything wrong.
Right.
So that's why I'm confused as to that many people showing up. But my interaction with the majority of the people of Vancouver is a totally different story.
Right.
But at the same time, I feel like a lot of people are here for the wrong reasons, and they don't realize that yes, they come and protest, and then at the end of the day, they go back to their homes, they go back to their lives, but still black people still being targeted. So they don't realize that the revolution that they're talking about begins in their mind and in their heart, and how they perceive black people in their mind and how they feel about black people when they see them when we're walking down the street and how you see us. This is where it begins. This is where the war on black people begins, in your mind and in your heart. So if an average Joe walks down the street and sees me and he's afraid and he's patting himself down, what do you think a police officer that has the power to arrest me has the power to do anything he wants without having him to be afraid of the repercussions? What do you think he's going to do when these stuff matters?
Right.
And this is where it all begins, and we have to start thinking about how we perceive other people, not just black people, but people in general. How do we perceive people? How do we look at them when we see them in the streets?
Am I going to get anywhere with violence? Am I going to get anywhere with burning shit down?
What do you think about the George Floyd protest starting out? All right. The George Floyd protest kind of seemingly being co-opted by violent looters and aggressive people.
Because I think that the whole thing about this is that they have been gearing up to getting some sort of war, whether it's a race war, whether it's a civil war, but the end game is to have everybody pit against each other.
Right.
You know, and it is why you see so many videos of black men being murdered by police. I'm not saying it's happening. Yeah, it is happening. But the reason why they're shortening is to get some negative emotions towards each other.
Right.
We're not realizing that yes, the Black Lives Matter movement has been co-op. So has the police force across the world been co-op by white supremacists, the Christian, Freemasons. All these people have co-opted these organizations to do the dirty work that they want to do.
Right.
And being overcome by the racism. And now realizing that yes, racism is part of it, but there's a bigger plan to get everybody at one together so that the new world will come in and then they can actually move forward. So we all have to check ourselves how we feel about each other.
Yes.
And not get galvanized by the hate that's being promoted across the world.
I would agree absolutely. I think we need to support the victims and be against the aggressors in every situation. So, if it's the police enforcing themselves on George Floyd, I'm in favor of the person being aggressed against. But if it's the looters being aggressed against private businesses, I'm in favor of the private businesses.
Like in Minnesota, the majority of the businesses that were destroyed were owned by African Americans. Were owned by black people. So if Black Lives Matter, why are you destroying the means of surviving? So this is the thing that we don't seem to understand, that there's a lot of people who are using this group, but they're only here to cause chaos. Some people are paid to do this type of stuff, because you're seeing bricks, piles of pallets of bricks being laid out everywhere, all over the place. So, and then there's people destroying things, the police is staying and watching them do it.
Yeah. Have you heard of the use of agent provocateurs?
Being hired to cause chaos, right?
Yeah.
So I think that really, man, we all have to watch how we feel and what we're thinking about each other.
Yeah.
Because yes, it's about race.
Yeah.
But there's more to it than just race. There's so much more to this cake. And it's a mixture of things.
Yeah.
When you make a cake that's predominantly maybe flour, predominantly a lot of things, there's all the small ingredients that are part of it. So that's what I think about this whole thing. It's a ploy to get us against each other.
Right. Yeah. All right, man. Yeah. Thanks so much for talking to us. Appreciate it.
People realize that it's in your mind and in your heart that the revolution will start. That's why Bill Scott said the revolution will not be televised.
Yeah.
Because guys can be co-op, but your mind and your heart can't. I mean, you can. That's another story.
Yeah. It's the cliche but very true Gandhi quote: "Be the change you want to see in the world." Right?
Yeah. I'd rather not quote Gandhi.
No, but it is a good one. I hear you. Yeah. I hear you.
On many aspects, so please.
I hear you. Yeah, no worries. But I hear you. Be the change, right? Yeah. Appreciate it, man.
So what was that?
He was just explaining, that the racial divide that we're seeing as a result of all these things is unnecessary.
What's the name of the YouTube channel?
Yeah, it's Press for Truth.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that there's a serious racial divide happening, and it's not right, basically. Yeah. Yeah, smart guy. Yeah.
You're saying that they're expressing themselves in a very respectful manner. It doesn't mean that they want the worst for you. Just because I don't adhere to your lifestyle doesn't mean that I don't want you to be free.
This thing's supposed to end at 7, I
There's
think.
a lifestyle.
Huh? Supposed to end at 7, I believe.
Another thing that I
Yeah, people probably hang around for
we're
that.
always saying.
That's that as well.
Yeah.
Why is it that we have to have a blanket
They may be wrapping it up. We're way back at the back here.
differences? Well, we have to do outlaws.
Dad, I just want to say I love your work. Keep
Oh,
it up.
thank you.
Watch your channel all the time.
Awesome. Appreciate it.
That's a real thing.
At these rallies, yeah. Yeah, it happens here and there, but yeah, lately these particular rallies, for whatever reason, thanks to Antifa being crazy, yeah, it happens less. So.
It's a total breakdown.
So I don't know how long we've been going now, guys. A couple of hours, maybe more. Do you want to see maybe some more interviews? If you have any questions, I'll try to tune into the chat now. Somebody says get a better mic. Definitely working on that. Just got a new phone today so I can properly charge my battery and it doesn't die. And got to get an adapter for the mic. So yeah, working on that. So I think the rally is pretty much coming to a close. It's supposed to end at 7 o'clock. That's in like 5 minutes or so. So maybe we'll stick around for another half hour or so and try to get some interviews here and there. Seems to be a lot of people kind of leaving now. Want to walk back to the other side?
Sure.
I'm going to check out the other side again, see if there's more people to interview.
You don't want to be seen as being afraid of Antifa.
I'm not concerned about how I'm perceived, but I'm just not. Like I don't.
Because they seem to be trying to coerce you completely away.
Yeah. They do. Yeah, it seems to be intimidation tactic. I don't know. It's odd that they wouldn't want somebody who had some reach to be able to, you know, ask some honest questions and engage in a rational discussion. But
Yeah, I think it's good to move several times.
so we're just kind of floating around here. Maybe we'll see if we can find some more people to interview. I've got a bunch of friends following me, just in case I get surrounded again and attacked like last time. Seems like it's thinning it out quite a bit.
It's cold.
Yeah, it's cold. It sounds very quiet right now. Still quite a few people here. Again, guys, if you're just tuning in, Vancouver, British Columbia, Black Lives Matter rally. Please check the links down below in the description if you want to support our efforts here at Press for Truth to bring you these feeds. Earlier we were watching some of the speeches. Been streaming for hours now. But now we're just kind of floating around doing some interviews. But yeah, if you appreciate our efforts, check the links in the description. It's over in like 5 minutes, isn't it? I think it ends at 7. It's 1 minute. Thinking of maybe calling it probably the moment I stop streaming. What the heck was that? Maybe I shouldn't stop. What the heck was that?
Is it 7 p.m.?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the.
Oh, the
kinda,
7 o'clock gun. Yeah.
It used to be 9 o'clock, but when people were doing the health shift change, they swapped it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't know what it is,
Yeah, totally. Yeah, that was the 7 o'clock gun. There's the horn, 7 o'clock. They may be doing the traditional 7 p.m. cheer for the healthcare workers thing, possibly. It's like a ritual here in Vancouver. So somebody just mentioned they can't hear. Yeah, we're way at the back. I was up closer to the front of the stage earlier to kind of be able to listen in, and it was hard to stomach. Let's just say that. So we came back here to the outskirts a little bit to interview some people. But I could head up back to the front again, maybe listen to some more of these speeches. Everyone's saying no. I asked the audience if we should go listen to speeches again, and everybody's like, no. Because those speeches were pretty pathetic, really. They were pretty disgusting. The one guy, was saying that everything's not fair. Was it's the white privilege concept again. And the girl's poem about people touching her hair. I mean, she won an award for that, and it seemed pretty aggressive. I don't know. A lot of the audience seemed to have gathered that as well. See, they're commenting cringe speeches, yeah. No more propaganda speeches. Yeah. So, all right. The audience has spoken. We're not going to go back up to the front to listen to the speeches. We'll stay here on the outskirts for a little while.
What do they think of the interviews versus the speeches?
They're liking it. You guys are liking the interviews, right? Let me know. Go listen to speeches or go do interviews. What do you think? Interviews.
So you definitely understand your audience.
Yeah. What's that?
They like your interviews. Is there any type of person in particular that they interview?
Good question. Anybody in particular you guys want me to seek out for an interview? Somebody says people with no masks so they can hear them. Yeah, that's a good point. No masks. That's a good one. That's true. It's hard to hear everybody else with the mask. Hey.
Hey.
Donald in the house.
I'm gonna be calm.
Yeah.
What's up, everyone? Hey, I was here earlier, probably around 3:34 and all that stuff, and I got attacked by some Antifa members, and I have their pictures. They were calling me, get the fuck out of here. A whole bunch of disgusting names, I'm sorry to swear. And they were yelling at me, calling me racist, and I had a mob on me, and I had to get up quick.
Oh, man.
And I'm all over Facebook right now. They're calling me a right-wing extremist and calling me a whole bunch of disgusting names, and my face is blasted all over.
Man, sorry to hear that.
Picture of who did it and all that, but I've got a little hot-headed, but you know what? I'm still a cool guy, but you know what? Just don't start saying shit about me.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know what? Someone's gonna get hurt. Someone is gonna get hurt, but there's a lot of Antifa
Right.
here and all that, and
Crazy. Yeah, we spoke with one other guy earlier who said he also was surrounded by Antifa. So that's 3 of us now.
So calm down. Calm down and get some pictures. The audio I have, the audio on the camera I have, I'm not going to be posting online, which I don't want to, but when people post me...
Hey man, do you mind if I ask you about your sign, the defund police?
Yeah.
That's kind of going around a lot right now. It's like a pretty popular meme. What? Break it down for us. What's the concept?
The concept is that the police are currently performing a lot of services that don't need to be performed by police.
Yeah.
Yesterday morning, sorry, you can hear me.
Yeah, I think so.
Yesterday morning, a First Nations woman in
police who came in to do a mental health wellness check on her. That's not something the police need to be doing. They're not trained in mental health de-escalation. And that's just one of the many things that they don't need to be trained doing. And you see in the States, they're incredibly militarized. It's that sort of style of police is gaining popularity in Canada. We don't need tanks for cops.
Right.
We don't need our cops just
Right. You think we need police though, right? Or not at all?
I personally don't think we need police at all in the way that we currently view police. Obviously, that's not to suggest that I believe in no law enforcement whatsoever. But like the type of people who, per se, investigate like murder charges or sexual assault charges, they don't need to be the same people as those who pull you over to the side of the road for speeding.
What do you think about the idea of taking the state out of it, so having privatized police?
I think that's the only thing worse than what we've got right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Because wouldn't the free market decide? So if a private company is doing bad things, word of mouth will go around. They won't do good. People won't hire them anymore. And the cops who do good, they will. The free market will speak, and those are the guys who will succeed.
I don't think the free market's done a particularly great job of speaking for the people in the past 200 years. So I personally believe that is a terrible idea.
Okay. Do you think we truly have a free market? No. Right. Yeah. Okay. So what do you propose we do then? Just kind of stop funding it?
I think that a lot of the funding could be diverted elsewhere. A lot of the issues that the police are being sent out to respond to are systemic issues. We need to fund more into education.
Don't engage with him. He's on a racist platform.
I'm not on a racist platform.
I saw your platform and
What platform? What did you see? Tell me what you saw that's racist. Wow, this is interesting. So she said, I saw it on his platform. Okay, wait. Let's see what they found that's racist of mine.
No, I'm just showing them your YouTube.
Okay, well, you're accusing me of being racist. That's quite the accusation. What's that?
Who are you guys representing? What's your Facebook? Is this you, sir? Like,
Is that you?
Yeah, that's when I was surrounded and attacked by a whole bunch of Antifa people who were calling me racist. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, because apparently you're a known white supremacist. Yeah.
Apparently, you guys are wrong.
Oh, I know you feel this. No.
Okay, well, it's a public space.
Yeah, no, please delete your film of me.
This is live on YouTube.
Okay, so please delete it when you're done.
So what makes you guys think that I'm a white supremacist? What are you doing? What makes you think? Excuse me? Why are you doing that, man?
I don't know why you're here. You better fucking leave.
Because we're asking you to stop, and you're not fucking stopping.
Why would I
You're
stop?
an antagonistic asshole. So.
You're the one getting in my face. I'm not doing anything.
They asked you to stop recording live.
Yeah,
you're not doing that.
No, why would I? This is a public space, pal.
Getting in their faces.
I'm not getting in anybody. You're getting in my face, dude.
They're asking you to back off, and you're not doing it. Okay.
Why would I?
Why don't you just do that?
Why would I? No, I'm not.
What's the proof?
What's the proof? How? Wait,
Why
show
would
me
you
where
say
I've ever
that?
said anything.
Black women.
What?
We don't question black women. When they say there is a no white supremacist, we do not want them here.
So you're just, this is groupthink. This is group mentality. You're jumping in. You don't know me. You don't know anything about me.
I trust black women.
Go find somebody else.
You're the one that came rushing in here and
the
got,
bad
and
guy.
got in his face. You could go away.
What have I said to
You
you?
could go away
Yeah.
and leave us alone.
Nobody's threatening
We're not
anybody. We
doing
just asked you to
anything.
just back off. We're asking you to back off.
Yeah.
He's not doing
I'm not
anything.
going to. I'm going to stand right here, man.
He's got freedom to do what you're doing, which is standing right there. He's choosing to stand right there.
If someone came up to you,
What?
if somebody
Surrounded again all of a sudden.
I just came over because he was talking to my friend and interviewing him. And then the girl came up and said, hey, this guy is actually...
Okay, so can you can prove that he's a racist then? Or are you just going to come storming over here and start calling him that?
I didn't even...
Right. Yeah. Oh, so that makes him a racist because he's in your picture.
They literally asked you.
There's your
Oh
evidence.
yeah, that's me. That's when people were attacking me at the last rally for no good reason at all.
So that makes him a racist. Okay, what did he say?
Show me anything I've said.
What was the racist thing that he was saying?
What quote when? Could I
All
say
right,
that
guys.
about you?
Again, we're being surrounded again by a bunch of morons calling me a white supremacist. I'm asking them for what are you talking about?
You got off. How about it's your turn to back off? We don't need to back off. We can stand where we want.
People are trying to attack an individual.
What are you doing? So he's trying to, this guy's trying to drown out my my stream with this really nasty speaker. It's not really working there for you, is it, bud? Anyways.
You have freedom to do that.
So,
you have freedom to touch him.
Sorry.
You have freedom to touch him.
Set it straight, take control of your mind, meditate, let your soul gravitate to the love.
All right, so we got people following me around now, trying to drown out my my stream. You want to back off, pal? What's your problem, dude? What's your beef with me? What's your beef with me? Do you know me? Have you ever seen my videos? What's your problem, dude? Yes, it is. That's me. Yes. Yeah, go watch the video. Go watch the video where I explain it all. Look, I'm surrounded. Why? So why are you doing that? Don't touch me, dude. All right, so we got people physically attacking me now.
We're gonna do the
Right. What have I ever said that's racist? What have I ever said or done that's racist, sir?
Respecting each other.
So what have I ever said or done? What have I ever said or done? You have nothing. Yeah. All right.
Wander out in another direction.
So again, guys, I got like crazy people surrounding me trying to.
Practice what you preach, what you told me about you.
He's pushing me.
Dude, why are you following me, man?
How many times have we been assaulted?
Don't touch my stuff. What are you doing?
Doesn't matter. You can't do it to somebody else.
Hey. Alright, guys, we're totally surrounded now. Alright. This is crazy. So I'm being surrounded by a bunch of people who are.
Goodbye.
What the hell is going on?
What quote?
Wow. Look at this, guys. Everybody's calling me a Nazi for some reason. I have no clue why. I've asked people, try to, tell me what I've ever said or done that's racist. Nobody can do that. Never, ever, ever said or done anything racist in my life.
Look, ask anyone. They will all vote you.
Actually film this.
I love everyone.
Yeah. So now the police are back again.
I fight for all of them.
What's wrong with you people? Why do you?
So again, guys, look at this. I'm being completely surrounded by a whole bunch of people who are getting physical with me. Look.
None of you can.
Well, we can talk right here for now. Listen, these people are for some reason surrounding me and attacking me.
They are surrounding you. That's why I want to talk over there.
Well, we can talk here. What's happening?
So why don't you tell me what's going on?
These people
I'm here
are
documenting this event. I'm filming this. Out of nowhere, some people surrounded me and started calling me a white supremacist and a racist. And I said, well, what have I ever said or done that's made you think that I am that? And nobody has anything, because they don't actually know who I am. None of these people know who I am. It's just mob mentality. They're all just surrounding me because...
There's someone saying you tried to rip off
off their face mask?
No, he's never touched anyone here.
Look, I've had like 10 people push me in the last like 15 minutes. I'm documenting it all right now, and I'm not being aggressive with, I'm just documenting the event.
Trying to
So you feel safe
distance
right now?
him.
You feel safe?
I got some friends with me.
We got flagged down because apparently we were getting surrounded by.
Well,
Yeah, I was. I am being surrounded. This happened at the last BLM rally. This happened. I spoke to an officer. He was very respectful. He just said we need to de-escalate the situation. I get it.
You know who Antifa
I get
is,
it.
right? You know anti-fascists?
But
Antifa?
it's a violation of my rights.
Watch what they're up to.
My basic fundamental freedoms to be able to be in a public space and do my job, which is film.
You're telling me that you feel safe if you leave right now?
I mean, look at this. Not exactly, but I mean, who are you going to keep safe, me or them? Right. Okay. Yeah. No, I appreciate it.
If you want to come with us, or if you
Yeah.
feel safe in the crowd.
I mean, I don't necessarily want to go because I don't want these people to push me around. Yeah. Right. I haven't done anything wrong. They have nothing on me as far as these accusations.
Hating people in the street, wearing a mask.
Well, not exactly.
What's this? I can see.
I mean, your presence has already stopped them from assaulting me. So, yeah, I appreciate it.
Exactly. So why are you here?
Appreciate it.
Defending all
Thanks.
of these people that are angry for no reason.
So again, guys, if you're just tuning in, we're in Vancouver. I was just surrounded by a whole lot of people. Yeah. Cool, man. All right. It's in there. So it happened again. Out of nowhere, swarmed by dozens and dozens of people. Now I have a circle of people staring at me and a whole bunch of police officers keeping an eye that nobody does anything violent. I don't know what this is coming from. I really, really don't understand this. And I keep asking these people, but they have nothing.
Because I see a lot of these people who are holding their signs in front of them.
These people?
So, make a point, chilling.
What influenced your decision not to leave?
What's that?
What influenced your decision not to leave?
Well, I don't want to be... Yeah. For sure.
People hate him.
Yeah.
I'm here to help him.
See, the thing is, people are accusing me of being a... Okay.
Dude, man, you on Instagram Live? Put me on.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, come on, man. Because I know what you want. You want the hate. I get it.
No, it's all good. I don't want any hate.
Talk to him. Don't talk to him.
Yeah.
You already asked.
Appreciate it.
I get attacked if I show my colors here.
Yeah.
I watch this stuff.
Yeah, okay.
Appreciate it.
Is that the bottom line? There's fucking people's lives at stake.
Oh, really? Who's dying? Are you talking COVID deaths?
No, we're not talking about
Who's being shot?
But keep going. I just saw your video.
You guys are fucking zombies, man.
We're not talking about that.
So, it might... Yeah, totally. Wow. So all these people are calling me, look at these people. Calling me a Nazi and calling me a white supremacist. Wow. What have I ever said or done that makes you think I'm a white supremacist? Is that all you got? What have I said or done? You got nothing. You guys don't know who I am, do you? Right. So what have I said or done that makes you think I'm racist? You guys are calling me a Nazi. Okay. Sure. Okay.
Okay, friend, I think it's you're gonna get the message here. So,
Yeah.
Just more concerned about your safety.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that.
White supremacist? Oh yeah.
How do you figure I'm a white supremacist? What have I ever done or said? Yes, all my videos are online. Show me one that says anything where I've done anything that makes you think I'm a white supremacist.
I think you're done, man. We're spending enough time here. Come on.
Okay. Well, can you not touch me? Yeah. Kind of surrounded again, guys, trying to just move, and I've got signs and people and police. Guys, please share this stream. This is crazy. The cops are trying to remove me again.
Okay. I hope you get the message that the crowd is not happy with you being here, and we have told you that you're now here. People are not happy, and we're concerned about your safety.
Sure, I get that.
Okay?
I
So if
appreciate
you
that.
being here and not moving along, you're jeopardizing your own safety. I hope you're aware of that.
I appreciate that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are your plans right now?
I'm going to stick around for now.
You're going to stick around for now, and then what's going to happen next?
I don't know. I'm just documenting this event. Things are starting to get kind of weird, so I'm not about to stop documenting this. But I certainly don't want anything to escalate.
No, of course not. I don't want anything to hurt to you as well. But at the end of the day, there's people here who are not happy.
That's their problem, right?
They are not happy.
That's their problem,
yes,
right?
that is also your safety at risk.
I get that. That's true.
Black Lives Matter!
So,
Black Lives Matter! 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 Black Lives
Wow,
Matter!
look at this.
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter!
They're all chanting this at me for some reason.
Black Lives Matter! 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 Take it to the BPD budget!
Yes, they do.
Take it to the BPD budget! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter!
he's just documenting. He's happy being here, he's documenting what he's doing.
Look, ma'am, I'm not seeking attention. These people surrounded me.
What's your message?
All for love. We're all for love too, bro.
Why is this not
Question. I know, but you just gotta keep your space. You know what I'm saying?
We are many, you are few. We are many, you are few. We are many, you are few.
This is bizarre. Look at this. People are saying, all right.
I think I'm gonna lose you. You guys are pathetic
All right.
as fuck. Get out of
Like who can tell me one thing I've ever said or done that's racist? Nobody's got anything. I'm documenting the event. I'm just a journalist. I've asked these people, show me one thing I've ever said that makes them think I'm racist or ever done. Nobody can. My message? I came in here to support the cause. I'm upset about the death of George Floyd, so I. You're right. That's a good point. There should be no problem. Right. There should be. Right. Right. So these people are incorrect about my. Okay. What's your evidence or proof of that? That's the same with everybody else. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
I know, you know I'm not gonna through that channel.
How come you don't want me to read your comments?
No, you can read. I'm just.
Okay, so don't film me.
Well, I mean, if you want to read, you're going to be on film.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to be filmed.
Okay.
Do not film me.
Well, you're.
Let me read.
What's his YouTube channel?
This guy just got physical with me.
Your time is. Why don't we get you further?
Hang on. Hold up.
I cannot guarantee your safety, and I'm not your personal security guard. Okay, back off.
Okay, hold up, guys. Don't. this. Wait, don't escort me out.
We need to get you out of here.
I know. Hey, wait! It doesn't look good when you're escorting me.
I cannot guarantee your safety.
It doesn't look good when you're escorting me.
I cannot guarantee your safety. I know.
But you need to.
You're gonna get attacked.
Let me walk out on my own. Let me walk
You're
out.
not going fast.
We gave you the heads up, and come on.
Look,
then they started touching you.
I know. They did.
Too late. I was watching.
So look, they're physically, like you said, they're physically assaulting me, and you're escorting me away.
Yes, because so far, people don't like you right now, and I'm gonna be pretty.
Not a good area right now.
Yeah. Well, by you guys escorting me away, this looks pretty bad. All right. Seriously, these guys are like, okay, it's not even on my will anymore, guys. They're escorting me away. I'm walking on my own.
Yeah, you are.
I am. I don't have any issue with black people. Holy shit. Wow. Guys, this is bizarre.
No, you need to go, man.
Okay, I'm going, dude. You need to stop pushing me, guys. Seriously.
You're making things worse.
Come on, you're
People
No,
don't
I'm
like
not.
you.
Yeah, well, that's their problem, isn't it?
Part of it, yes, and part of it's you. And I'm gonna say your
Right.
presence here is causing everyone else to be upset.
Right, so I'm gonna leave. But if you escort me out here, it makes it look like you're,
Back off.
these people are justified. Go back, please.
Okay, back off.
Wow, all these people, guys, share this stream. This is crazy. There's like 100 people here.
It's over there on this other corner, guys.
All right.
Hey guys, we're just gonna move over to this other corner here. Okay? Just move over to this other corner with us.
I'm no longer willingly being exited by the
Come on, bud.
police. I'm being forcefully removed by the police now.
Just over
Surrounded
here.
by like
Just over
dozens of people.
Hey, just over here.
Yeah.
We're gonna go right up on the sidewalk over here. We're gonna go over in the grass over here.
Yeah.
Hey, ma'am, can you just back up a little bit? Right up over here. Over here. Over here. So, you're gonna come over here. No, you're gonna come over here. Right up over here.
Look at this. Guys.
Hey, bud.
Yeah.
Hey, bud. Can you listen to me for a sec?
Yeah.
We're just gonna get you to stop right there. Okay?
Sure. All right, guys.
Down. Nah, bro.
You're with
So
him.
I'm being
Okay. Are you with him? No, then just back up.
surrounded here.
You're with him? Can you back up, please?
One,
Just push everyone
two,
back.
and there's.
Okay. Wow, I'm surrounded by hundreds of people now. This is bizarre. So guys, I'm surrounded by hundreds of people who think I'm a racist. Guys, please share this stream. This is crazy.
What do you want to say to all the people here?
Well, it's the same thing. I've been asking them, like, what makes you feel this way? And nobody can say anything because they don't know who I am. It's all mob mentality, mob thing, group mentality. You don't know me.
Okay.
So what if?
Stop it. Stop it.
They're calling me a racist and a Nazi.
Just stop.
Okay, buddy. Just stop.
Yeah. Sure. I've been better.
Okay, have you made your statement?
I'm not here to make a statement. These people just surrounded me out of nowhere.
No, but I think you're, like, obviously, you're the different voice right now, right?
I'm the what?
Seem to be the different voice. You seem to have caused the group a little bit of concern. Is that fair?
Unfounded. They don't know me.
Fair enough. But all these people around you are sort of a little bit angry right now.
Yeah.
Okay? So we want to keep your safety in mind.
I appreciate
that. So what we're going to do is, what is your plan right now? What is your plan right now?
To get the heck out of here?
Okay. Can we help you get out of here?
Yeah.
Don't worry about them, okay?
Right. Sure.
So how best can we get you out of here?
I don't know, man. Guys, again, if you're just tuning in, I'm completely surrounded by hundreds of people right now.
How best can we get you out of here? How did you get here today?
I can't remember where I'm parked.
Where are you parked?
Isn't it easy underground parking? I gotta find it.
Can we give you a ride out of here?
No.
Look at them. Okay, so how are we going to do this?
Well, I mean, can we just walk? Are they all going to follow us or what? Like, I don't know. The officer's trying to figure out how to get me out of here safely because there's hundreds and hundreds of people surrounding me right now. What do you suggest, sir? So, all these.
Who did you come with?
By myself, but there's a bunch of people here with me.
So it's only you? So you came here by yourself?
Yeah, but this guy's filming me. He's he's a documentary film crew. He's filming me.
Filming you?
Yes.
So you came here to do this for a reason? Okay. How are you related to this guy?
This guy, and that guy all came to protect me. Because at the very last BLM rally, the same thing happened.
Okay. Just stay here with this guy. Stay here with this guy. What I'm going to get you guys to do is
Did you hear what she just said?
No, what'd she say?
She said you're walking around saying that black people ain't shit.
This lady's like antagonizing the whole crowd. All right. Not good. I mean, it's kind of nerve-wracking, and when you have these many faces claiming that you're a racist, it's not a very good feeling, I obviously am not. I don't have a single racist bone in my body. If these people really knew me, they would get that, but they don't know who I am. And it's quite sad to see the group descend into this.
I'm 17 years old. Jump on your honey, get the fuck out of here. I'm not fighting you. Don't speak to me if you don't want to.
I'm not fighting you.
So the police are now trying to create a path so I can exit. Why? Why? How? What have I ever said or done that makes you think that? Yeah, I was. In support of it. How do you figure? That's all you got? You have nothing. What have I said or done? Yeah, you got nothing.
Start throwing bottles at us?
Tell me why. Yeah, they have nothing.
Hey, buddy.
Okay.
You want to be in charge of moving these guys?
That's it.
Follow him. Let's go. Let's go. All right, being escorted out now. Fuck.
That guy. Yes.
settle down.
There goes. Fuck. Where'd my GoPro go? Fuck. They just attacked me.
Let's go.
Where's my GoPro? Yo, my GoPro.
I don't care.
Dude. Okay, yo, what are you doing?
I'm moving you so that we can do this quickly.
Dude, they just knocked my GoPro off. That's an $800 camera. Why are you pushing me?
Why am I pushing you? Because I'm trying to save your life.
Am I under arrest for what? What did I do?
right here.
I was just assaulted. They just threw a bottle at my head.
Just stay back up. Just for our safety, everybody's safety, just back up. All right, you're free to record. Just do it from safe reasons.
I know, guys.
In fact, we're in the middle of traffic. Okay.
Them.
Nope.
Oh, them. Okay.
Dude, you're being a bit of a dumbass by giving them a flashpoint.
Yeah, can you go find my GoPro?
What, your who?
GoPro.
Where is it?
Did you get knocked off? I just lost my friggin' GoPro.
It doesn't matter right now.
Are you with them or not?
All right, guys.
Put the cameras down, guys. I'm telling you right now, turn the cameras off.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Yes, I can, because you're under arrest right now.
Why am I under arrest?